Peace, my reflections. In this video, we can be talking about how important your freedom is. When we're in this journey called life, most of us tend to forget how important our freedom is. Everyone would say that they want freedom, but nobody's really taking steps to get to that freedom. We got little 5-year-old kids spending 6 hours in a school building where they can't go outside and play, or when they do go outside and play, it's only for 30 minutes? Like, really think about that. 5 and 6-year-old kids, babies, are in a building and they're just sitting in their desk all day for 6 hours straight learning. Well, when you like 5, you learning good stuff. But as you get older, when you're 12, 11, 15, you just learning pointless stuff that's not going to help you in the real world. And then when you do finally get to the real world, after 12 years of sitting in a desk all day like you do in the real world, and then you working at a 9 to 5, slaving your life away for 8 hours straight, but you might get a 30-minute lunch break in there, just to get the right amount of currency where it's just enough to keep you from leaving, but you got to keep coming back to get the same little bit amount of currency. So you're spending all of this time working for this currency to get your freedom, but you got to keep coming back to that place to work more to get the currency to get the freedom. And that's not even the people that are in poverty that got to work more than one job, or they got to work all the time. They got to work overtime just to make ends meet. So you're doing all of this work for somebody else just because somebody put inside your head that you need to work to get money to get the freedom that you want. And that if you work hard enough and you work long enough, maybe one day when you're 65 years old, you'll get to finally stop working. So say you start working at 22 because you just got out of college, because people want you to go to college for 4 years so you can get a college degree, so you can get a good job, so you can make a lot of money, so you can get that freedom that you want and you can retire. So let's just say you start working at 22 and then you retire at 65. You're spending 43 years working underneath someone else just to get a wage that people gave power. And then I'm just going to assume that you had the time to start a family and have some kids while in your 43 years of working. But how much time are you really spending with them? Let's just say you're working 8 hours at your job, even though it's a lot of people that work a lot more hours than that. But for the example's purpose, let's just say you're working 8 hours a day. Say you wake up at 7 o'clock, 7:30. You're getting ready for work. You're waking up the kids for school. You get them into school at 8:45. Now, even if you're waking up earlier at like 6, it doesn't really matter. That time that you're spending with your kids isn't really quality time. Yeah, you might have some good time in the car, but you're waking them up early in the morning to go to a school that they hate, and you're about to go to a job that you hate. But the time for the video is running out. I'm going to make a part 2 to this. Peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. Love y'all.